I like unfolding them and folding them back up.
Folding them. All right, Kevin, you've got some spectacular pictures of weather extremes.
Man, the day's been a crazy day of weather across the state of Utah. First, this was the storm cell that rolled into Saratoga Springs this afternoon. Blue sky to the left, wind going sideways, 30, 40, 50 mile an hour wind with rain that's just slapping down on the deck, on the patio furniture, and the totals, they just kept getting bigger. Centerfield in central Utah, 0.74. Sigurd, north of Richfield, 0.35. Delta, 1/3 of an inch. Sundance, 1/3. Eagle Mountain picked up 1/3, while Manti, 1/4 of an inch. Provo picked up 0.15 with that storm that rolled through, and where it rained, it cooled things off, and it's still raining at this hour over much of central southern Utah. Look at all the lightning going on across the state, even up into the northeast corner. Let's zoom in on a few spots. The first one will go out just so west of Dugway. You can see this line of showers and thunderstorms, lightning and thunder that are bumping out to the west desert. This has the potential to continue to track northeast into the Wasatch Front overnight and early tomorrow. Some rain over Soldier Summit, up into the Uinta Basin, East Carbon, over into the mountains of eastern Utah. We're still seeing showers and thunderstorms. And along I-15, just north of Beaver, look at that cell with all the lightning. Moderate rain there, and it goes up towards Richfield. In that particular box, we've got 19 lightning strikes. The problem? They start fires. The good news is that these are coming with some rain, but it's that lightning in this time of year that's just, oh, you get done with the storm and you look back and realize that it sparked off several wildfires. 83 in Salt Lake, our current temperature, very mild. 75 in Provo, 66 in Price, 80s in Cedar City, 90s in St. George, and still 104 in Las Vegas. I want to show you what's going on across the west. Generally speaking, an area of high pressure around the Four Corners is what's bringing in this moisture. Tonight, it stays with us, and tomorrow this is going to expand over northern Utah and bring a chance for thunderstorms. There is a cold front up in the Pacific Northwest, not much of a player for us, but it will cool us off for Friday. The severe weather potential tomorrow, thunderstorm potential across the whole state, and a marginal chance of severe weather for central and eastern Utah. That's why the warning's gone out in Moab, because of the potential for additional flooding tomorrow. Let me show you our storm zone. Tomorrow morning, 5 to 7 a.m., chance of a few storms over northern Utah. But look at what happens tomorrow midday and into the afternoon. Moderate rain from Grand Junction to Moab, goes into the Uintas and Uinta Basin. Most of that clears out for Friday, with the exception of the Uintas and eastern Utah. We'll see a few storms, but we'll actually see a bit of a cool down here in the north. Tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms over central and eastern Utah, western Utah dry, St. George, partly cloudy in 105. We'll stay in the 105 range all the way through the middle of next week, with just a few little dips, 103 Friday and 104 as we head through next Wednesday. In the north, we'll be dealing with clouds, scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, temperatures upper 80s and low 90s along the Wasatch Front. But the potential tomorrow for some scattered storms is definitely still there and will remain through the afternoon. Sunshine and cooler Friday, 86. And then we jump back up near 100 degrees for the weekend. It's going to be hot, just in time for an air show going on up at Hill Air Force Base.
Woo, yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You bet. All right, Sam, a lot of people anxious to see what the Jazz were going to do tonight.